What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? We are giving our review of Nosferatu.
A big old no.
Yeah. We ended up going to the 10 p.m. showing, the only one they had. And I don't know. For me, at first I thought...
I was excited.
Okay, yes. I was also very excited. But I would say that first I thought the movie, it was just too late. A little bit too long.
Too long for no fucking reason. That's why I complain about every single fucking movie that's been coming out, dude. I don't mind long movies. Green Mile. It's a perfect example, but it's got to be worth the runtime.
This wasn't good. I actually, for the first time ever in a movie theater, I was falling asleep. I had my drink, and I was sparing my drink to stay awake. I was turning and twisting. I was looking at Michael, and I saw Michael going like...
Dude, it's just like... You could have cut so much shit out of this movie, bro.
Yeah.
Lily Rose Depp is in this movie. I'm sorry, because her fucking dad is Johnny Depp. Yep. Exactly. Bro. Just ridiculous, dude. I don't know. Bill Skarsgård was alright, but he didn't do nothing.
Yeah. The intro for the movie was pretty good, though.
Yeah, I was
like that
I was
whole
dude,
intro was fantastic. That whole scene.
Fuck yeah, I was like, dude, this is gonna be good, and then slowly
it started going, I don't know, to shit.
And then some cool, interesting shit happened that they never went back to.
Like you mentioned, that lady that was on the horse.
Yep.
She was like all naked and stuff like that.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, well, it's very similar to Dracula, the one that, what was it called? The freaking Bram Stoker.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Bram Stoker.
Yeah, but dude, it's nothing new.
No.
They didn't do anything.
And they didn't do anything with Count. What is it called? Count
Orlok. That's
Orlok.
what I was saying. Bill Skarsgård. They didn't do nothing with him, bro. He just kind of stood there and talked in a different language.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean,
there was one or two cool scenes with him.
Yeah, he didn't do anything like crazy. They had the whole plague with the rats.
And his design was fucking weird. I'm sorry.
Was the mustache throwing you off?
Dude. The fuck? He looked like he's got the Kurt Russell mustache from fucking... What's it called? Hateful Eight.
The mustache was throwing me off. I feel like they could have done without it. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
There was some cool scenes though, like him like the whole shadow sequence when you see his hands and all that. But...
Yeah, the hand going over the city. That was cool. We've seen that in the trailer.
Yeah. The movie looked gorgeous. Fantastic. Very gothic, but...
Need more than that.
Yeah.
Especially for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
It felt longer than it was. That's not good.
It did. When we got out of the theater, I was like, what time is it? It was like 12. And I was like, dude, I thought it was longer.
The ending was underwhelming.
Very, yeah.
I was like, really?
And then,
I can't spoil it because this isn't a spoiler review, I guess, but...
Did you what was that lady when we were walking out of the movie theater?
Yeah, she was like, that movie sucked.
Yeah, she was like, this fucking sucked.
One person behind us, like 30 seconds into the fucking credits.
Yeah.
I was like, don't do that.
Yeah. And I know people are getting like kind of like hate. Apparently, if you don't like this movie, you have been reading that you have like a short attention span and stuff. No, it's not that, because I mean...
I love long movies.
I love long movies. It's just... This... was long, but not as long as other movies that we watched. But still, it was draggy. The pacing was horrible. It was just everywhere.
Disgusting.
It was draggy.
And not bloody disgusting. The pacing was just disgusting.
Yeah. That's so true.
The acting was good, other than fucking JD's fucking daughter, Lily Rose Depp.
She had good moments, but it's like...
No. No. That's all she did the whole fucking movie.
Or what was it? He's coming.
Yeah, dude.
He's coming.
People in the movie theater were literally like, what?
Yeah, I was like, what
Audibly.
the fuck is going on? Because it's just heavily into it. Like, they just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we get it, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Aaron Taylor Johnson, good.
He was good.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe, good.
He was good. Although, I kind of wish he was more into it, though. Like, in the movie, he was barely in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sucked.
I liked Bill Skarsgård, even though I didn't like the design, and I mean, he didn't really do anything.
The look for the movie's great.
I wouldn't think it was him.
No,
I didn't know it was him.
No, and the whole lazy eye thing you didn't see. Does he normally have a lazy eye?
Yeah.
You couldn't tell. They like did so good. Like you could not fucking tell. It looked great.
I wanted a good vampire movie. That's not what we got.
No, another big overhyped movie, kind of like what happened to Longlegs. Although we both, while it's not perfect, we enjoyed Longlegs in the end. Though we keep bringing that up.
It's better than this.
Yeah, it is. It's just this was overhyped. The trailers were fantastic, but no,
Nosferatu looks better than Longlegs. Longlegs
it was a better movie.
is less boring.
Yeah. Which one do you like better though? Bram Stoker's Dracula or Nosferatu? Because
I have a lot of issues with Bram Stoker's Dracula, especially my man Keanu Reeves acting in that movie.
but sir,
Yeah.
I don't like the second half of that film.
Bloody wolves!
Yeah.
Or whatever he says. Get out of here, bro.
I don't like the second half. I love the beginning when he goes to the castle. And you hear, when Dracula's walking by, you hear that, like the shadows and like the screams of pain of the souls and all that.
And I'm a sucker for practical effects.
Yeah, the whole knife scene. No, when he's shaving, he's like, does that shit. Oh, it's so cool. You don't get any of these cool scenes like that in Nosferatu. But which one do you like more? If you had to pick.
As of now, I'm going to go with fucking Bram Stoker's Dracula. Probably going to get a lot of hate and no subscribers from that. But, dude, with all of its flaws, I still like it. And it's got more substance than this fucking pretty-ass movie.
It's such a good-looking movie, though. It's so nice. It's a big pile of shit wrapped in gold foil paper. It's really nice. But it's not good. And it's a shame because I was actually really looking forward to it. I'm a big fan of these like gothic movies. And
now I'm not even looking forward to Wolfman. I want to know how long it is. How long is Wolfman?
These horror movies that we're watching, I get that you want to put up the runtime, but make it
Worth it.
Yeah. Terrifier 3 that we mentioned a few times.
long.
It is too long.
Too long.
But it's still enjoyable. There, it didn't have me turning and twisting in my seat like this movie, and it sucked.
The Shining. That's a good movie that's really long.
Yeah. It's a nice looking movie too.
Yep.
So
Has substance.
all right, and so now that we talked about the movie and barely gave any spoilers, we're going to go into the spoiler territory. So go ahead, Mike. I know you have some things to say about it.
Good God. All right. Number one, Lily's Rose Depp is just fucking orgasming the whole movie and wanting to have sex with fucking Count Orlok is pretty much what's going on, and it's just fucking... It's overplayed at this point. They did it too much in Bram Stoker's Dracula, and they did it too much in this movie. Dude, the most interesting things that they fucking decided to put in the movie, they went nowhere with. The naked girl on the horse, and then, like, doing a sacrifice, but then it wasn't a sacrifice. It was a fucking... set up to kill the vampire, and then they didn't do anything else with that. It was a whole graveyard of vampires. They killed one. I thought Count Orlok was gonna have like fucking vampire helpers. Like
I forgot about that. The whole that they killed that other vampire. They never brought that up again.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
they could have done something with that. And here you go for a minute because
The rats. The rats was it was cool. You mentioned that. It's neat that it was kind of him bringing the play like death. He is death. At least that's what I got.
Yeah, it was showing wolves, but he never turns into a wolf. He doesn't do anything with the wolves.
He doesn't do anything. He really doesn't do anything except literally
tell people that they will obey him.
Yep, and in 3 days he will fornicate you, right? Is that?
Yeah. He's like, you have to do this at your own will, but I'm forcing you to do this within 3 days.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. This big scary vamp, dude, they're going to like kill him. They're going to go kill him and shit. There's no big fight. They burn down his castle while he just dies finally getting pussy. That's what happens. He sleeps with her.
He finally sleeps with her.
And drinks her blood, and he like looks up and sees that the sun is coming at the first crow of cock. I'm going to say that for the rest of my life. The first crow of cock. And he is like, fuck it. Finishes at last crow of cock and dies. That's the end.
Yep, and then she dies too with him.
William Dafoe comes in talking about, yeah, they are free. Free from what? Fucking being horny for 2.5 hours? That's what's going on?
It was really hammered down. The whole thing about them being wanting to do that. It's like, Jesus Christ. It got really old.
There's no background. It's not like Bram Stoker's Dracula, where the beginning of the movie, the dude fucking is like a high priest, or what the hell is going on back there? Is like a high priest and shit, and then his fucking wife kills herself because she fucking thinks that he's dead, and then, you know, it's like a whole lost love resurrection type thing. I explained that horrible. So you kind of get his motive and her motive. They like, she doesn't remember, but she just thinks she fucking knows him and loves him and shit. This movie, it's just, she wants to fuck some vampire, bro, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless I missed something.
Maybe we have small attention spans and we should go watching Marvel movies. That's what I've been hearing in the comments for other people, like in other videos. So
We've never even rated the movie.
what was that scene that you said when she was with the Count and she kept doing this to his back or something? Or
She was fingering his back holes. Bro, I'm telling you, this movie was fucking strange, dude.
Also, the jump scares, some of them were they were decent, but it kind of got overplayed. I will say that the loudness did make me feel uneasy, but that's all the movie really had.
Movie ain't do shit for me.
So, yeah.
I'm like rocking with how fucking pissed off this movie made me.
Yeah, I felt very exhausted. It was pretty sad. Well, like what?
3 stars.
Is that what you give this movie?
3 stars.
Wow. Out of 5? Or what's your rating on this movie?
Oh, I thought we were doing out of 10.
Okay.
Out of 5.
You can
Sorry,
do out of,
we'll do 5.
5 is. Do you like doing 5 or 5?
I'll give it 2.
A
2 out of 5. Maybe 2.5. I'll have to watch it again if I want to, but right now 2 stars.
I'll give it a 3. Just because the movie's very, very, very pretty. It's a very gorgeous looking movie.
Fine, if we're doing that, 5 out of 5 for looks, 3 out of fucking 5 for music, and I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 for goddamn acting, and then substance, plot, entertainment-wise, it's 1. A 1.
Yeah.
A 1.
I'll go ahead and agree with him on that.
And then just because Lily Rose Depp, I'm sorry, I haven't seen anything else with her, but she ain't impressed me in this. She's just Johnny Depp's son. He just threw out a little bit of money or his name. I'm gonna give it a 1. I'm gonna give her a 1. Because it did just get a lot of fucking 5 out of 5s, 4 out of 5s for the acting and how it looked. But hey, we get a 1 for her, we get a 1 for substance, we get a 1 for boring, we get a 1 for fucking wasting my time for that long, bro.
Yeah.
2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. That's it.
Don't believe the hype in these movies again. Just try to lower your expectations, because I think I had really high expectations and I just
maybe that was the issue. So I'll watch it again and then see. But
yeah, I want to give it another shot. So we both are.
I'm like, damn, dude, he's about to go get this job. Sorry to interrupt. He's going to get this job, and he's like walking through the streets. Oh, he's cut off by a horse carriage, so now I've got to walk this way. And now I've got to walk this way. I get it. Robert Eggers, or however the fuck you say your name, you can create 1800s London or whatever the fuck time frame it was supposed to be, but 5-10 minutes of walking, my boy.
It does
Scene
get old.
was long, dude.
Yeah. Well, that's our review for Nosferatu.
Horrible. We're pissed off.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So we're gonna go check out Wolfman still.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's good. I'm definitely gonna lower my expectations for that. But yeah, guys. So stay tuned for more content that we post in the channel. This is our first review ever. We're gonna see how it works out. It's not the podcast that we've been doing the last like 2 episodes. Or 3 episodes, I would say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, the 3rd episode's coming. So, yeah, that will do it for today, guys. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, follow us on TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, have a good one.
Toodles.
Bye.